guys, so guess what we have? Okay, you don't have to guess. Here they are. So Leah went to the post office this morning and brought home these adorable little bundles. Aren't they so cute? So these are a version of what is called Freedom Rangers. They're not Cornish cross chicks that just end up kind of laying around. They actually will forage for their food. Not all their food, obviously we will be definitely feeding them, but they'll scratch around and get bugs and grass and so on and so forth. But they literally just got here this morning, so they're less than 2 days old. They're probably 2 days old like right now. We've got 51. You order 50 and then they send one extra in case something happens along the way. So I'm super excited because this means meat in our freezer eventually. We actually have a freezer still. We haven't eaten. I was just in there and I was like, we need to eat more chicken because we have quite a few birds still in the freezer. But anyway, the Freedom Rangers take between 9 to 12 weeks to reach their full desired weight. And the Cornish crosses that a lot of farmers do, like Joel Salatin, reach weight in 6 weeks. So the Cornish crosses are more economical to raise, but the Freedom Rangers are way higher in omega-3 fatty acids instead of the saturated fats that the Cornish crosses have way more of. So to us it's worth it because we're just feeding out our family, but if we were selling them like we have in the past, I would just pass that cost on to the customer. These birds were, because we got 50, they were $1.55 a piece, but with the $20 shipping, it sort of reaches $2 a bird. It's just under $2 a bird. And then we'll have quite a bit of money in feed, but still we end up, we come out way ahead rather than having to buy our meat at the store. Plus we know where it came from. We know that it was ethically raised, right, and given all sorts of love and the very best of treatments out on pasture instead of in confinement. We know the food that they are given. So we start them out on what's called a chick starter, which is this crumble here. Maya tells me that they actually ferment their crumbles. We don't do that, but we do ferment their feed once they're big enough to take a standard feed, which we make up of non-GMO corn and soy and oats and barley and wheat and mineral and so on and so forth. And we will ferment that when they're big enough to actually eat it. So I'm really excited and they are so fun. This is my favorite part. This is the cleanest and cutest they will ever be. But they still remain cute. And the next phase that I really enjoy doing is letting them go out on the grass, which will probably happen roughly around week 3 or 4, I want to say, if memory serves me. These are called nipple waterers. They literally screw into the bottom of really anything. We've got them into a 5-gallon bucket. And then those are push waterers. I'm not sure. We've never used them on chicks before. We're going to see if they actually work out. So it may just take them using them a little while to figure out that they need to push down that little yellow thing. It's a hair trigger, so it doesn't take much. So they should be able to figure it out. So anyway, I was just super duper excited about our chicks, and I wanted to show you guys and bring you along, and hopefully more than we've done in the past, I can do more videos so you can watch the process of them getting older and bigger And, you know, as we put perches in here for them to sit on. But right now they're just figuring out life and pecking and scratching and being really curious and inquisitive. And we do have a heat lamp out here, even though it's really, really warm. We don't have it turned on. We'll probably use it at night because they're supposed to maintain 95 degrees, but it's just so warm out right now that no way do we need any heat on them at all. So, all right, you guys, from our little acre to your little acre, from God's little acre to you guys, this is Michelle and all her little chicks signing off. We love you guys. God loves you. God bless.